About 70% of the world's population is not able to practice their religion freely, and 1 out of every 5 countries impose severe restrictions to those who practice their faith. A non-partisan think tank based in Washington, D.C., the 10 countries where Christians suffer from persecution are Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, Bhutan, China, North Korea, India, Iraq, Malaysia, Mauritania, and Yemen.
The main question is not why persecution exists, but why it wouldn't exist. We have to preach the gospel fully, even its difficult and unpleasant parts. Therefore, it's normal for a church that is faithful to Christ to be rejected.
With the help of Pope Pius XII, Aid to the Church in Need, a Catholic organization, has been working since World War II in these countries. In Africa, the organization helps all Christians in Sudan. They are not only living in the middle of a war-torn region, they are persecuted by the Islamic government. Since the 60s, Aid to the Church in Need has a presence in Latin America, like Venezuela, Mexico, and Colombia, where the church is restricted, or Chile, where there is a campaign that aims to build parishes in the poorest areas. Another country where evangelization hits some walls is Cuba.
I'm just back from Cuba, where I've been with the Cuban bishops and also talking with government prisoners. And there's a beautiful perspective in a place where evangelization is very difficult, but that's what makes it promising. It's a great sign of hope.
In Europe and the United States, while religious freedom does exist, the church is met with indifference. That's why Aid to the Church in Need helps develop activities of formation so that faith becomes a personal decision rather than a part of cultural heritage. Ecumenical dialogue is also one of the essentials of Aid to the Church in Need and a key aspect in the fight for religious freedom.
We were told that John Paul II said, "How are we going to find ourselves if we don't know ourselves?" I was with the Patriarch of Moscow, and I know he has intentions of meeting together. And this Pope is open to that. I've heard it firsthand. It's a priority of his pontificate.
According to the figures, between 2006 and 2008, 38% of world governments limit religious freedom. In 90% of the countries, religious groups must register to work, and in 60% of them discriminate against certain religions.